I'm Dani Thomas. I'm a PGY7. I did internal medicine at Mount Sinai Medical Center in Miami Beach. I did pulmonary critical care at the University of South Florida, and I'm currently doing sleep medicine at the University of South Florida. I'm going to talk to you about how to ace the residency interview. There are 3 principles. 1, prepare yourself well. 2, present yourself exceptionally. And 3, you've got to want it. With respect to preparation, learn as much as you can about the program. Talk to the current residents. They're the best source of information. Understand if they're happy, if they're not happy. Try to get a sense for what they want to change about the program, and if they had to do it all over again, would they want to go there. Please do not judge a residency program based on their internet content. If the residency program offers you the opportunity to go to dinner the night before, take it. Get to know the residents, talk with them socially, get a sense of whether or not they're happy and what they like or don't like about the program. Have a well thought out and articulate answer to the question about what you want to do when you grow up, your long-term goals with respect to your medical career, or any significant important family goals. In addition, have a well thought out response to why they should take you instead of somebody else. The reason for you to sit down and write out your answers to these questions before the interview is not because you're going to get these questions in the interview, but because the process of answering these questions enables you to articulate responses to a multitude of other questions in a confident manner. Focus on your strengths, your passions, and any gifts that you bear. If you do have any aberrancies in your record, you need to very eloquently be able to articulate and explain them. Get a minimum of 7 hours of sleep the night before the interview. If you are a nervous person who doesn't sleep well, then make sure that the 2 nights before the interview you get at least 7 hours of sleep, and then the night before the interview you get as much sleep as possible. Figure out directions on how to get there, account for any traffic detours, any morning traffic, and perhaps the need to valet. So figure out how you're going to get there at least the night before, and maybe even do a test run if it's questionable at all. With respect to presenting yourself, you need to present yourself exceptionally, and that starts with a first visual impression. So you need to make sure that your shirt is pressed, that your shoes are shiny, that your nails are clean, and that you smell good. After you've gotten past that visual and smell barrier, you need to be calm and act as natural as possible, and those things come with being prepared and with experience. Be friendly. Hopefully you're a friendly person at baseline, and just be sociable and friendly and interact normally with the folks as though you're meeting them for the first time to get to know them, because you are. Be honest, because this is a place where you're meeting potential coworkers for the first time, and you're going to be there for the next 3 to 7 years, and you want to make sure that you're happy, and you want to make sure that they're happy, and that it's a mutually beneficial relationship. You need to ask good questions. What are good questions? Good questions are what are the current graduates doing? What types of practices are they in, or what types of fellowships have they done, or what types of research are they doing? And depending on what you want to do, to get a feel for what types of physicians the program trains. What is the board pass rate? What is the didactic schedule? Is there a dedicated board review? If you're interested in surgery, how much OR time does a typical PGY3 see? How much trauma time does a typical PGY3 see? Those sorts of things. You need to focus your questions on identifying learning opportunities and getting to know those people there. You do not need to ask about compensation or salary, and do not ask about the call structure. If you do need to find out about call structure for family considerations, then frame it in that way. Don't simply ask what the call schedule is. They should actually volunteer that structure to you when they describe the program, the number of residents, and how the learning experiences are divided. Make sure that you smile lots, and I wish you the best of luck on acing your residency interview.